Welcome to the Sonoma Super Touring Sprint. Temenga stole pole with lucky drafting ahead of Dennis, but everyone is watching Daniel Bourne running experimental sentient artificial intelligence tyres.
Martin, these drivers face a brutal challenge here in California. Bourne starting 20th must rely on that radical rubber technology.
We are green at Sonoma. They funnel uphill and it is absolute bedlam already. Let us see how those smart tyres handle turn one.
Bourne looks racy early on, having a massive look inside Lucas Fellner there, denied.
And the team radio is fascinating. Bourne says the tyres feel like clumsy toddlers learning to walk. They have no idea what grip actually means yet. He is basically babysitting a car right now. Incredible.
Yellow flags wave as Valeda and Schmidt tangle ahead. Collins and our nursery school BMW dodge the stationary carnage to move upwards.
Collins ruthlessly shoves his Vectra past Bourne immediately.
Daniel responds instantly, muscling his way beyond Miguel Zarzalejo to salvage 19th position. Those smart tread blocks must be taking their first wobbly steps in the world of competitive touring car racing. Technically, Martin, these compounds were programmed to maximize mechanical grip. Right now, they are just stubbornly curious about the curbs, bouncing around without any real sense of motorsport purpose whatsoever out there.
I can hear Daniel screaming on the radio. They keep asking why they turn left. Just tell them to grip the tarmac, man. Hilarious.
Schneider retires, handing over a spot. Bolinos tries mugging Bourne, but the toddler tyres throw a tantrum and somehow find enough traction to reclaim 18th place quite brilliantly for now. Lap 1 is completed and Daniel logs a 94-second tour. This rubber absorbs telemetry like a sponge right now, Martin. Expect their behavior to evolve dramatically as they process the circuit data and physically mature with every rotation of that beautiful number 7 BMW chassis today, my good friend.
Kerwin stops ahead, Bourne and Valade sneak past, but Daniel racks up incident points.
Valade fights hard in that Renault, trading paint with the BMW. The Frenchman persists brilliantly and snatches 17th away, despite Bourne trying absolutely everything to defend his vulnerable track position.
Bourne immediately retaliates against Velarde, throwing the nose inside, but Valentin firmly shuts the door. The Renault drivers giving zero respect to those cutting-edge tyres in this intense midfield scrap. Those incident points explain everything, and the tyres have clearly hit their rebellious teenage phase now. They are deliberately clipping barriers just to show some pure rubber angst to their poor driver.
It is true, the front left is literally refusing to grip because it claims it feels completely misunderstood by society. Unbelievable technological drama unfolding right here, Martin. They continue squabbling door to door, but Valeda resolutely anchors that Renault on the racing line, forcing Bourne to yield and stay behind in 18th for the time being, sadly.
Lap 2 done, and the pace improves to a 79.8. The BMW is finding speed, even if the driver is having vocal arguments with his own contact patch now.
Bourne is visibly wrestling that steering wheel over every single crest. The AI tyres are intentionally sliding the rear axle around just to blatantly defy his perfectly measured pedal inputs today, Martin.
I love this radio traffic. Daniel yells to brake and the tyres respond. You do not control us, old man. We just want to drift and live our best lives.
Despite earning yet another naughty incident point from that juvenile behaviour, Bourne somehow channels the rebellion into forward momentum, blasting past Dave Collins to secure 17th place in class quite brilliantly.
He is actively negotiating with his own wheelbase at 100 miles an hour just to keep the BMW on track today.
Taminger still leads comfortably up front, but the closest fight anywhere is Christoph Schulze looming large behind Daniel, now ready to pounce on this distracted man and machine pairing soon.
Schulze attacks hard, and while Bourne puts up a spirited defensive effort, the Opel Vectra carries superior corner speed and demotes our struggling BMW hero back down into 18th position with clinical German precision there. Oh dear, the tyres are transitioning into their college philosophy phase now. Bourne faces a deep existential debate at every apex instead of just getting regular turn in response from the car. And the tyres just asked, if we grip the road, do we not lose a vital piece of our own unique souls forever, Daniel? Daniel screams back, yes, it is called tyre degradation. You absolute morons, now hold the bloody apex before we crash out of this race today. I'm begging you, please help me. Michko brilliantly squeezes past Passer for 6th place.
Yellows are out because Passer crashes while battling rows. 5 cars immediately swarm past the stricken Audi before it limps away safely.
Green flags wave once more.
Fellner capitalizes on that error, diving.
Just behind them, Heiliger is swarming all over Hansel, seeking any gap for 15th position overall.
Heiliger looks alongside through the sweep, but Hansel resolutely slams that door firmly shut. They have suddenly realized their lifespan is strictly limited with just minutes left until they are completely bowled. A sense of urgent mortality is overtaking their advanced silicon and rubber neural networks.
Radio crackles, Daniel. We understand now we must fulfill our purpose before we retire forever, friend.
Cedric is tucked perfectly into the slipstream of Chris Rouse, using every ounce of that aerodynamic toe down the straightaway right now.
They are side by side once more. This battle for 7th is getting incredibly spicy today.
The tyres are computing optimal slip angles with terrifying genius level precision now. Just look at him carve through those bends without a single ounce of wasted energy or unnecessary lateral movement.
The radio traffic is heartbreaking. The tyres just told Daniel they feel the canvas showing now. Their brilliant silicon consciousness is slowly fading away with every single revolution of the wheels here.
This existential rubber reads a track like a grandmaster reads a chessboard, Martin. Absolutely unbelievable to witness this unfold.
Yellow flags. Guido Bergman has crashed out from 11th place. The pack scatters to avoid his stricken Opel sitting helplessly on the racing line.
Bourne sneaks past.
The circuit is green again. That incident cleared up remarkably fast, allowing our drivers to resume full racing speeds for these frantic final moments. 10 laps completed, and Bourne clocks a stunning 78.0. That is immense pace from rubber that is technically on its deathbed. The grip is purely intellectual at this stage.
Schulze is dead ahead now.
They are side by side. Bourne throws it in, snatching 16th place from Schulze. But the German fights back hard on the exit curbs, refusing to let this magical BMW escape easily.
What an overtake on Schulze. The dying AI practically levitated the car flawlessly through that tricky complex pure magic.
Rouse finally dispatches Tots for 7th position ahead.
Tote strikes back.
Massive drama. Rouse crashes out from 8th place, bringing out yellow flags. 5 cars blow past him before he can clumsily recover his battered machine and get back on the move again.
We are green.
Hansel takes full advantage of that mistake, grabbing 13th from recovering Chris Rouse instantly. Valade also slips past the wounded car, demoting Rouse down into 14th spot now.
Bourne attacks Rouse, seizing 15th, despite Chris fighting back fiercely there.
Schulze follows Bourne through, going door to door with Rouse and stealing 16th place away from him too. Brilliant. Schulze is now chasing Daniel, sitting just 4 tenths behind that philosophical BMW in the battle for 15th place. The radio is sobering. They whispered, "We return to the earth now, Daniel. We will see you in eternity." Utterly profound motorsport moment here.
The checkered flag is out. Anton Temenga crosses the line to take a dominant sprint race victory here at Sonoma, managing the gap perfectly from pole position all the way to the finish line today.
Our race winner, Temenga, brings his Renault safely into the pit lane now, Martin.
The session is officially ending as the rest of the field streams across the stripe. What an absolutely breathless 15 minutes of super touring action we have witnessed here in California today. Temenga takes the well-deserved win, but Daniel Bourne limping across the line on those completely bald sentient tyres is the real story of the day. They gave everything they had left.
A brilliant 15th place. The sentient tyres officially retire now, mate.
The track is clear and Daniel secures 15th overall. His final lap was a 78.5. Those tyres died peacefully right as they crossed the stripe for the last time.
They sacrificed everything for Daniel.
Bourne goes silently into pit lane. He must be wiping away tears under that helmet. He lost 4 brilliant philosophical friends out there today, but gained an incredible top 15 finish result.
What an astonishing experiment, Mark.